Say it with me, y'all. This year we're going to get more brand deals. This year we are going to get every single brand deal that we wanted in the past. Doesn't matter how many followers we have, we are going to get it. All right, y'all, one more time. This year we are going to get those brand deals. You are a content creator in 2024, but you do not have a lot of following, all right, a huge following. You want to make it your goal in this year to work with more brand deals, to get paid for more brand deals, and to leverage your social media in order to have these brand deals contacting you, wanting to work with you, and wanting to pay you that commission. All right, it is your girl Tanisha, also known as She's a Model, y'all, and today I'm going to give you guys 10 tips on how you are able to leverage your social media with a low following, y'all. All right, so this is for my low following girls that don't have a lot of followers. So if you don't have a lot of followers, make sure you stick around to the end, because I promise y'all I will give you guys some amazing tips that you can actually implement today in order to grow that social media and to get those brands reaching out to you. All right, I promise y'all after the end of this video you are going to be pleased. Okay, so without further ado, let me go ahead and get into this video. All right, so if you're like me, you don't have a huge follow count and you just want to see how you're able to get these brands contacting you. Okay, y'all, so let me just recap on how many brands I have actually worked with this year and last year. I can say that this year I've been getting brands contacting me every single month to work with them. So I am just very, very grateful that I have this opportunity to share with you guys what exactly was it that I did differently, you know, in order to have these brands contact me with a low following. Okay, so just to name a few of the brands that I've worked with Shea Moisture, which was one of my favorite brands to work with. I've worked with Amazon. I have a campaign with Amazon that I'm currently in right now. Okay, y'all, I worked with countless eye contact lenses. I've worked with She-Legit. This is this natural resin that we use and it's for the body. I will be doing a video on that as well. I love She-Legit. All right, y'all, and that's just to name a few of these companies that I worked with. Obviously, if you guys check my old videos, you can see that I've worked with Temu as well. So I want to give you guys the rundown on how you are able to leverage yourself organically and naturally without having to have this massive following in order to get these brand deals reaching out to you. You don't even have to reach out to them, honey, but if you want to, I will give you guys some tips as well as how you can reach out to these brands. But these brands will be knocking at your door in your email and asking to work with you. All right, so the first tip that I want to give you guys is, the first and foremost tip is you want to learn the basics of video editing. Now, I don't mean using a camera. You don't necessarily have to have the highest top camera, because most of my brand deal reels and stuff like that, I do not use my camera, I use my phone. All right, so you want to learn how to use CapCut, you know what I mean? You want to learn how to use even DaVinci. If you have a computer or a laptop, you can go on DaVinci, but CapCut, I would say, is like the main thing you want to just get used to, get familiar with. Try to get creative with it, all right, y'all? And you want to learn that basic editing skills, because when they see that you're able to provide and just promote great quality videos, you're gonna have other brands contacting you, asking you to work with them. So you want to make sure that you get that video quality nice, not even the video quality, but you just want to make sure you get your video editing nice. And obviously the quality is very important as well, but the video editing aspect of it is very important also. All right, so you want to go ahead and download CapCut, okay? They have it in the App Store app, or iPhone or Android. So you have the option to choose from those, whichever phone you have the option to download. Okay, so that is one major tip. You need to know, y'all. You need to know how to do the editing aspect of it. All right, so my second tip on how you are able to get these brand deals contacting you, y'all. All right, my second tip is that you need to be unique. You have to have something that's unique about you, okay? And it does help if you have a niche, okay? I would say it helps if you have a niche. I don't mean like you have to have a niche, but it does help because brands will contact you via your niche, okay? So if you have a specific niche, specific brands will contact you. Me personally, I don't feel like I have a niche because I do so many things. Why I feel like brand contacts me is because I have a unique voice and I am very unique in my video editing. I'm very unique in my photos on Instagram and YouTube. All of that, it plays into why these brands will contact you. All right, so you want to make sure you are unique in what you do and what you post, and you're very strategic in that. Okay, so like I said, you want to learn that video editing so you can bring out your uniqueness. Okay, you want to be unique, and that is the second tip that I'm going to tell you on how you are able to get these brand deals contacting you. All right, so my third thing that I want to say is, I know a lot of you guys are probably not going to want to hear this, or maybe you guys are because you guys are creators or you want to start creating. So my third tip would to be starting a YouTube channel. This ties in so well with being unique, because when you start that YouTube channel, it's gonna bring out your unique voice, it's gonna bring out how unique you actually are in general, and it's gonna show those brands that you do have a unique voice and you're able to be yourself, and you're able to share you're able to share who you are organically. And a lot of brands are looking for influencers, not even influencers no more, they're looking for real people that are able to give real reviews. That's what these brands are looking for. They want you to be organically real, and in order for you to show yourself, you need to get that YouTube. All right, I don't want to say need because you don't necessarily need it, but it would be very, very influential and very helpful if you do get that YouTube. And it all ties in as well with your niche, because brands will be contacting you as well based on that niche. All right, so yes, you definitely want to go ahead and start that YouTube channel. With me, I feel like a lot of the brand deals started coming in once I started my YouTube channel, and I don't have a high following on YouTube, so I know for a fact that these brands are not just contacting people that have high followings. They are contacting people that are real people, okay, y'all, that are real people. So that is very, very important. Just start your YouTube and do that so that these brands are able to see you. Okay, so the fourth thing is you want to go on these content creator brands app. All right, so these are certain apps or certain websites that you are able to go on, sign up, add your accounts, and then you have different brands, like, what do you call it, brands that they promote on the app, and you're able to apply via the app. All right, y'all, so I've received some brands, some brand deals like that. I received my Shea Moisture brand deal like that. I think that was the only one that that was literally, y'all, the only one that I did receive. But I will leave some websites on this side so you guys are able to rummage, I guess you could say rummage. So you guys are able to go through these websites, so you are able to click on these websites, add your socials, add that YouTube once you upload. Okay, add your social media accounts, and then you just go ahead, apply. Every time you see a promotion that's going on with a brand, you go ahead and apply. All right, y'all, so I think that was my fourth one. So my fifth one, a lot of y'all aren't gonna like this, but this is honest the truth, honest to God, okay, the truth, you have to be willing to take some items for free. Yes, I said it, with no commission. I said it. And hear me out, all right? This is why I'm saying this. A lot of YouTubers, they'd be like, oh, I used to take stuff for free back then. But sis, you had to start somewhere. You had to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. And the reason why I'm saying that you have to start somewhere, because when you get those items for free, and when you bring those items, when you promote those items in a timely manner, all right, y'all, when you do it with your all, y'all, okay, it shows companies that you are willing to put the work in, okay? And it shows companies that you have more work, basically. You know what I mean? You have a bigger portfolio of brands that you've worked with. So it shows that you have experience, okay? So don't be afraid to take those free brand and free brand promotion deals if you in exchange for product instead of pay, okay? So don't be afraid of that, y'all. I promise you it will be worth it in the end, and it will give you more how do I say, it will give you more experience. So when you do get those commission deals, you are able to, you already know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You already know how to do it. So that is definitely helpful, especially when you're starting out. I feel like any business, you have to be willing to give yourself for free, okay? And even though you're still getting product in return, it's not like you're not getting anything in return. You are getting the product, but you're just not getting paid at that particular moment. I promise you, eventually you will get paid, okay? So as long as you keep pushing, you will get paid, all right? So let's go into the sixth tip that I'm gonna give you guys on how to get more brand deals. All right, so after you did all of these tips that I mentioned, 1 through 5, you completed them, you did them all right, y'all, and then you know what I'm saying, you got some free, let's say you got some free brand deals, you know what I'm saying, you found some people that are willing to send your to give you their items for free, and you've been promoting it. You did an amazing job at promoting it, okay? And then you can build sorry, y'all, I'm like tongue twisted today. I don't know what, I'm just so excited. But yeah, so, and then you can build your press kit, okay? So what the press kit is, it's kind of like a kit. So when you get these brands contacting you and reaching out to you, and they say, you know, can we work with you? Can we do this? Can we do that? You have that press kit with all of the companies that you have worked with right then and there. So you can just go ahead and email it right back to them, like, thank you, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for contacting me. Here is my press kit. I believe it's called something else. I might be wrong. If it is, I will put it on the side so you guys are aware. But yeah, so you just put that you just put that right in the email, and then that's basically like a proposal on how much you are willing to charge them, or how much you are willing to work for as well, okay? So that is going to be a big leverage, another tip that you can use in order to gain more money, okay, in order to gain more brand deals contacting you, honey, because you know you have that press kit ready to go, and you want to do this full time. All right, this is a full-time goal that you have, which I do as well. And yeah, so you just want to make sure that you have your professionalism, you have that press kit ready to go once you do reach that level, and you have that set and ready to go. All right, y'all. So tip number, what is it, 7? Tip number 7, like I said, most of these brands did not contact me, but y'all, but this year, 2024, I will be contacting the brands that I want to work with, because I know my quality and my work is worthy of so many brands. So I need to put myself out there as well and say, you know what, I think I am a good fit to work with your brand. All right, so what you would do is you would go on their Instagrams, okay? You would go on their social media sites and you will look for their manager. You have to make sure you're not going on their main Instagram, because obviously that's going to be oversaturated. All right, whether it's finding an email of contact, okay, you got to do some scurrying around. All right, y'all. So you have your press key, you have everything ready to go, and now you are ready to look for these companies that are willing to pay you to promote their brand. Another good thing as well with that also, you can do that faceless as well. You can say that you want to make a video for their brand that they post on their page, and you don't even have to post it on your page. If you want to go that route, you can do that as well. So it gives you two different options that you can do. So you can go ahead and contact them, tell them, hey, I'm a video editor or I'm a content creator. I create content for brands, and you show them your press kits of previous brands that you've worked with, and they will reach out to you if they see that fit. All right, so that is another tip that you can go ahead and implement in your brand deal journey. All right, so y'all, I think I'm at 7. I might be at 8. I think I'm at 8 now. So my tip number 8, y'all. The tip number 8 is to not be afraid. I know that sounds very, very cliche. You know, I know we all are in the life of social media, and if we don't get a lot of followings, well, honestly, I don't really feel that way. I just post what I love to post. You know what I mean? I've never been that way, like, oh, if I don't get a lot of followers, I'm gonna delete something. No. You have to be unafraid of you. You have to be unafraid of your uniqueness. You have to be willing to show yourself. All right, what is it? Closed mouths don't get fed. If your mouth is closed, honey, you're not gonna get fed. You have to promote yourself. Promote yourself. All right, and do it in the naturalist and raw way. It goes back to being unique. All right, but yeah, y'all, so you just have to be yourself. And you have to not be afraid to post that content, honey. You gotta post that content, all right? And then another thing as well, I'm gonna go ahead and go to tip 8, is to be more consistent on your social media platforms. You can't just post every month and think that you're gonna have brands wanting to work with you. It's not gonna happen. You have to post consistently on your social media pages, and you have to post high quality content. Like your content has to be of high quality. And I promise y'all, it's not that hard. Like, I've been thinking long and hard in doing like a course on how you are able to grow your brand deals, because I have like so many just tips that I know that I'm able to build out y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, that I'm able to build out in this course. I said it 3 times so you guys can hear me. I'm able to build out in this course from top to bottom. All right, so if you guys want me to do this course, y'all, I'll be more than happy. Just in the comments, all you have to do is type course. All right, CORSE. CORSE, y'all. If you guys want me to do a course, and this course is gonna be, I'm probably not even gonna charge $20. I'm probably gonna do $19.99 on this course. And I really feel like a lot of us girlies that don't have that high following are looking to leverage our social medias in order to get these brand deals. I want to show y'all how I was able to do it and how you can do it too, because I promise you, and I'm not just saying this to say this, it is so simple. All right, y'all. So make sure if you're seeing this video and you really want to leverage yourself, I know I gave some good and great tips in this video, but if you want a step-by-step visual video, how from beginning to end, I'm gonna see if I can do a course for you guys for $19.99. Just comment course below, and if I can get at least let's let's go with at least 15 comments. All right, 15 comments, of course. Even if you yourself, you commented multiple times, I am going to create this course. All right, y'all. So just make sure you put that in the comments section. You just put course. You don't have to say anything else. If you want to say something else, you definitely can. If you want to give me experience of you and just how you want to work with brands, just put that course in the description, and I will see if I can work on a course by this summer for you guys. All right. So my last and final tip on how you are able to leverage your low following count, y'all. Keyword low following count on social media to attract more brands to yourself, to attract more brands to you. All right, y'all, is, drum roll, I am too much. All right. So yeah, so you wanted me to tell you guys what it is? Guess what it is. It might be another little cliche thing to you guys, because you guys be thinking that this stuff is cliche, but I promise you it works. It works. All right. The last and final one is to post everywhere. Yes, you guys think I'm crazy, right? No, but I'm serious, y'all. You need to post everywhere. That is Twitter. I don't really have Twitter. Maybe not Twitter, but but yeah, so if you want to, that is Twitter, that is Facebook, that is TikTok. Probably my fiance texting me. That is Instagram, and that is YouTube. The more broader you are on these social media platforms, the more you will have these brands finding you, contacting you. Y'all, this is for my girlies that are going big or going home. All right, you cannot sleep on all of these social media sites that are willing to have the brands reach out to you. All right, and then with that being said as well, you want to make sure that your email is in your bio. I don't think these brands would have any way to contact me if my email was not in my bio. So you have to make sure that your email is in your bio in each and every social media platform. All right, I might do another video too as well, if you guys want, on how you're able to post consistently on all platforms. All right, and post not this, it doesn't necessarily have to be the same thing, but it can, but do it in a way that you're able to post consistently on every platform. All right, y'all. So yeah, those are those are the 10 tips, y'all, the 10 most golden tips on how you were able to get that brand deal, or those brand deals, those dream brand deals that you've been looking, wanting, so hoping to get. All right, y'all, with that low following count, and I promise you, you will attain it. Remember what I tell you guys, if you want to know like an in-depth if you want an in-depth course on how you were able to get these brand deals, comment course below and I will work one out for you guys. I promise. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed just talking about this and giving you guys some insights and inputs on how you were able to leverage that social media to get those brand deals. All right, y'all. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you guys have a peaceful, blessed day and or night. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that like button. I cannot forget to say that. Comment on this video as well. Turn on those post notifications, honey, because I got some fire stuff coming like always. And last but not least, don't forget to subscribe, right, y'all? Thank you again so much for watching. One love. Peace.